Hello my friends, Wayne here once again for Zombie Kitty, welcoming you to more State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition action on my YouTube channel. This is a Sole Survivor challenge run, and this is part number 2. Now the objective, as the name suggests, is to only use one survivor for the entire duration of this breakdown level 54. If I can move on to level 55 using only one survivor from the beginning to the end, with the exception of obviously switching out to a survivor to kill them, then I will consider this a triumphant success. Now this stems from a comment that I read on the Undead Labs forums saying that the game was never really meant to be played as a sole survivor run. You're not meant to be one person surviving the zombie apocalypse. You are meant to build a community and survive as a unit rather than on your Todd. Now quite frankly, I disagree with that comment for a number of reasons. I know it's a good idea to build up your community and survive as a unit with multiple survivors to switch out to, but back in 2013, not long after the game was released, I managed to do a sole survivor run called the Last Outlaw series on my YouTube channel, one of my first successful series, and in doing so, I used only one survivor, the iconic Brendan Erickson, and I survived. And I got to the end of well, I did all the challenges that I wanted to do, and eventually killed him by myself. The difference is this time around is, well, for one, that guy's an angry son of a bitch, but this is breakdown level 54. The difference between the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One version is the difficulty continues to increase the more you progress. So I'm on level 54, which means by default this is the most difficult level that I've encountered so far. Another reason it's going to be difficult this time around is increased hordes, increased special infected, increased all sorts of shit. You do not get as many resources as you once did in previous levels. So basically, I'm being challenged by the clock as well, because, well, with only using one survivor, I am on a limited time frame as to which I can gather all of my resources without being limited by stamina and health issues and injuries and fatigue. So I need to try my best to just get as many resources back at base camp as possible before the RV pings. Once the RV pings, we will work our tits off trying to get it kitted up and running, and get out of here into level 55, hopefully without dying. So as you can see at the moment, I haven't given myself any additional challenges such as no vehicles, no meds, snacks, etc, etc. This is just me using one survivor from beginning to end and trying my best to get to breakdown level 55 as a challenge run. So that's exactly what's happening right now. We've got another small backpack there, one more snack for the road, which will come in very handy. We are controlling Mustache Maddox. He's back in full effect and full force. So more snacks, I'm going to take all those. Right now we need a hell of a lot of materials, building materials, fuel, meds. Alright, we need a hell of a lot of everything if we're going to move on. So I need to start checking out some usual haunts for materials, fuel, and of course medicine for when I do find the RV, or if I find the RV. If that day comes, then I want to be prepared to get the hell out of here to consider this challenge completed. But of course, it comes with time. You guys have seen the first episode by now, so you know exactly how fast things can go tits up. And this is another instance of when things can go tits up. Luckily right now, I've got vehicles at my disposal, so I'm going to be clearing this area and then heading into the artist formerly known as the Snyder's Trucking Warehouse to see if I can get myself some materials, some food, you know, forget it. I'm just going to stop talking. Some materials, some food, and some fuel. Now, I need to keep my eyes on the door because this shit happens on the regular basis. Oh, son of a bitch, eat my pry bar, you cunt. Here we go, search, search, search. Give me some materials, bruh. Lovely jubbly. Now, again, sole survivor, so there's only Mustache Maddox that's going to be transporting this gear from A to B. Now, this looks like it's going to go badly already. So, I'm just going to get my fucking ballsack! Shit! I'm going to get my Sonic the Hedgehog on, get back in my car, and get the fuck out of here. We've got blow-tays for days. Right, that's it. That's a degree of safety enough for me to get my bearings back. So I'm dropping shit. Never mind. I didn't see this horde behind me, so I'm going to pop back in my vehicle. As you can see, guys, the horde spawn rate is mental in level 54. Even that one just ragdolled away. Well, that's reminiscent of my lovely time spent on the bridge in episode 1. R.I.P. Aaron Felder. Right, There's more construction materials in here, so I'm going to get those bitches now. Let's get them on my back and get the fuck out of here. My health is already depleted to shit. I do not have any meds on my person. So, again, this is where injury can play a decisive factor in success or inevitable failure. So, I need to find meds now. Meds are going to be essential because if I get downed... Also, the damage is heavily increased on level 54 than it has been in previous levels. That's something that you guys will notice and something that I will feel. So, kind of looking forward to it. Also a bit scared. But let's just see how we get on. We got... That didn't sound pretty. And we're back in the vehicle. Spawns are mental. There's a barrel of feral. We've got an army barrel right there as well. Let's try to get this barrel. Oh yeah, that was nice. That was not bad at all. My vehicle is almost fucked already. So clearly I need to be more careful when it comes to my driving skills. Because the last thing I want to do is be searching for all this gear on foot. We've got one more Z that's taking a nap. We've got a shitting ball sack. Oh, balls. Why did I get out? Why did I get out? Why did I get out? That's why I got out. The raise all sorts of hail.
Shit, I'm dry.
Oh, fuck bag. And we're back in the vehicle. So, also need ammunition, eh? That has its advantage. It's a fucking another barrel. Honestly, mate, this is going to end badly for everyone, including Wayne, but especially Wayne. And especially Mustache Maddox. That bitchy going down. Also, I'm sick of worrying about that one getting up, so... Ain't getting up no more! Okay. Lots of Z's, lots of Z's. We've got a barrel that just doesn't want to be ran over. Then again, who does in this day and age? I mean, being run over is really detrimental to your health. And as he's staying in this area, so I'm going to come back to this location at a later date. Because right now, I'm like, nah mate, not doing it. Not doing it, not getting killed in episode 2 like I was killed in episode 1. Otherwise it's going to be known as the death series that never ever ends. A bit like my Static Decay series on the channel in general. Never ever ends. Until Static Decay 2 comes out and then we'll wave bye bye to Year 1 Survival Edition and wave hey hey to Static Decay 2. Of course there's no release date on Static Decay 2 yet, which is why I keep revisiting Static Decay 1. Just because this is my favourite game of all time. Pretty blatantly obvious considering it's pretty much the only game I play on my channel. I have been really enjoying... no, that's that spot on the bridge again. I have been really enjoying 7 Days to Die up until the recent 2 patches. The second patch, I suppose you'd call it, after patch 1, was... it broke the game for me. Then I thought I'd give it the benefit of the doubt. Got used to all the bugs and glitches. And I thought, right, patch 3 will hopefully fix the issues that I've been suffering in patch 2. It didn't. It's made it now so when I climb a ladder... my character, just all of his food and water just drains completely. And when I've got an outpost that's on a rooftop that I need a ladder to access, then that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. So basically, I thought, fuck this, I'm getting rid of this game. I haven't got rid of it yet, but I'm definitely going to. Let's pop some meds now for Mustache Maddox. I thought I need something else to play on the channel. I haven't played Static Decay for ages. I need a zombie game to occupy my brain cells. So here we are, right back where it began, State of Decay. Right, so I'm going to take that other med. We've got a full rucksack pretty much. Currently at 35 construction materials and no fuel. So I need to head back out to get further construction materials and fuel. Medicine is also a bare essential. The usual haunt that I get fuel from in the opening moments of this game, this level, sorry. You guys saw it just didn't have any fuel there anymore. So that's something we're going to have to deal with, is the limited resources spawning in level 54. It forces us to move away from our usual haunts and move around. There's a barrel and a juggy. So I'm just going to have to, I'm being forced to explore areas that I wouldn't normally go to, just in the name of survival and progression. I refuse to be defeated by this challenge. I need to get this challenge done, just for my own personal achievement list, I suppose you'd call it, because quite frankly I've done it, as I say, I've done a Soul Survivor run before, but I've never done it with such extreme difficulties. Oh, ballsack, not going in there then. Never done it with such extreme difficulties, challenges posed against me. So we've got to deal with all these hordes, we've got to deal with all these special infected, like that for example, and we need to all the time managing one survivor in Mustache Maddox Boccone. So let's just see how we get on, guys. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best series I've ever done. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see exactly what happens. Put it that way. I'm interested. Plus, I need something to keep this game fresh for me. I mean, I've got nothing else to play. No game has kept my attention span since State of Decay. 7 Days to Die did, and then it was broken, so now it hasn't. So now I'm back to State of Decay. The only other games on my pre-order list are the Skyrim remaster, because I loved Skyrim, so I might put some videos out on that. And of course WWE 2K17, just because I'm a huge wrestling mark. So that's a bare essential.
You'll find it on your map.
Oh, ballsack, balls. Wow, I'm saying ballsack a hell of a lot. Right, there's another fuel resource in there that I want. First things first, I've got to deal with these sumbitches. Now this is dangerous again, because I'm still using my vehicle for attacks rather than my character. But because the zombies have high defense and I have very limited attack, as my fighting skills are only at level 1, there's literally nothing I can do at the moment to fight. Not when there's this many and I'm controlling one character. I can't afford to be wounded, injured, or suffering from fatigue this early on when I've still got so many resources still to find. 2 barrels. 2 barrels and a better truck that I will come back for. Because I've got those 2 ferals behind me. There's no way they've just lost interest and say, oh, let him go, mate. He's a good lad. No, that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to get out, transfer my materials from truck to truck, and then I'm going to get ramshanked by 2 ferals. And that's not quite what I'm into at this stage in life. I think I've done enough of that over the 3 years of playing State of Decay to avoid any further ramshanking from barrels and ferals and juggies. Right, is this the last one? Hopefully that's the last one. Level 2 fighting for Mustache Maddox. Right, I need to bust my ass into this building and see what gear we got. Sometimes there's construction materials in here. Other times there are meds. I think meds are in the other house next door. But still, there's a fucking alarm clock. I'll have that. Right, that zombie is there. Let's try and get some stealth on. Never mind! Never mind! On me, bros. And see you in another live, sugar tits. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, oh. When the game scares you so much, you turn into Mrs. Doubtfire. On me, bro. And a juggernaut. Move, mate. You big lanky streak of fat cunt. Right. Off we pop. I'm going to drop off these fuel resources and probably go back for that second truck that's in much better nick than my current truck.
Almost there. We'll crack open a cold one.
Here we go, here we go. Kind of. Fuel has been deposited. There were no construction materials in that place. But right now we are sitting on 10 fuel and 35 construction materials. Not enough to get the RV up and running, but enough to give us a good head start in the Zopok. So I'm quite happy with that. This bridge, I'm shitting myself every time I go over it now. I know what you're capable of, Bridgie. I'm not happy about it either. Right. Second truck. Welcome to my asshole. And that zombie's like, dude, you're still in my truck. I'm like, bitch, please, my truck now. Enjoy the little things. Well, he won't be enjoying anything because I've just run over his dome. Okay, let's check this little garden shed. See what they've got in the old garage.
We're clear.
Meds? No, nothing. Fuck all. Sweet FA.
Guess I lucked out.
Nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. Ma Rogers' corner store. Nope, not interested in that. Keep plodding on. I want to head back now to this first house. Next door to the old Savini residence. Was it the Savini residence? Yeah, it was. I thought that was a new special infected, but it was just a big boulder. Of course, there's not going to be a new special infected. What the fuck was I thinking? Zombie in the backyard? Nope, just a tree. Why am I confusing everything for the undead? Experience, mate. Experience. Shut the door. In another live, sugar tits. This is my gaff now. Ooh, the RV already. Not bad at all. That's a good head start. Take that, undead labs. More construction materials. Thank you, sugar tats. Any meds? Give me some meds.
I've got word on a group of survivors on the run.
I don't care, Lily.
Feel like checking this out?
No, I feel like glitching you out the game so I can have a proper Soul Survivor run. Another snack, I'll take that. Talking dope, no thank you, that is scary as fuck. Right, so far so good. The RV is out in the valley. I've got more gear to drop off. Whereabouts in the valley? It's not even that far out. Soul Survivor. Run. Yep, going well. Still alive. Not quite dead yet. In fact, I'm not even wounded. I'm cleaning house and taking names. So, maybe we should do another one after this one. Then again, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Everything could still go tits up in a freaking heartbeat. Maybe we should eventually, let's use that as a key word, eventually do one with additional challenges and handicaps imposed on myself, such as no snacks, no vehicles, no meds. I think the vehicle's making it a lot easier than it should be. I'm not complaining, I'm just proving it can be done. Proving it can be done. One does not simply survive the zombie apocalypse by themselves, except for Wayne. It can be done.
I've just located a zombie infestation.
Right, give me that RV. Check that shit on the map, bro. Found a rundown RV on the edge of town.
Yeah.
And I've just watched 2 juggies spawn from nothing. Right,
RV.
RV. Not enough influence, not enough meds, not enough fuel. Right, so we need a lot of influence at this stage if we are gonna be kitting up this RV. Fuck bag. Look at that. That's what you call a horde. And that's where I call reversing away from the horde. And an army, bro. This is lovely. I mean, right, 2 screamers as well. Not bad at all. A 3rd juggernaut. Not bad at all. Everything's going swimmingly. Jesus. Another screamer. Why are there so many juggernauts? I'm not complaining. It's cool. Right, I need some influence. Influence is needed. Lily, shut the fuck up, mate. No, nobody gonna hit on you. We are lupus. Right, here we go. Let's go and deposit all this shit back at base. Another juggy and a screamer and all his mates. Look at them. They're always knocking about, just chilling with no friends other than their other dead friends. Like, bro, progress. Another horde. Wow. Christ. Yeah, vehicles are making this a bit easy. I'm just proving it can be done, guys. You can survive on your Todd if you really, really want to.
Okay, I'm free and clear. See you soon.
Right, get in here.
There you go.
Cheers, sugar tits.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Okay. In we go. In we go again. I've got 91 influence. I'm about to have a hell of a lot more influence. I'll keep the alarm clock on me. You never know when you're going to need to know what time it is. Arse kicking time. Right. Let's go for that one. Repair the RV engine first, because that costs the most. Oh no, in fact that one costs the most influence, but I do not have enough meds. I'm just going to go straight in and repair the RV engine. So in 30 minutes the RV engine will be repaired. Then we can look for the next task at hand, which is probably going to be the other construction material one while I've got the materials at my disposal. Let's drop in 3 of those just so I've got some space to forage some gear to come and deposit some influence. Off we pop once again, sugar tats. Soul Survivor run, Mustache Maddox, cleaning house, not even a bit fatigued. Ooh, could be construction materials in here. We've got a Z on the outskirts of town, so I'm just going to bust my ass in here, shut this door, get searching straight away, keep my wits about me. There's a juggy outside as well. We've got a Z in here right now, so... Oh no, they're both outside. Right, you just walk through the door now, that's cheating. That is a proper cheat. Look at you just glitching the shit out fucking ugly cunt! Right, there we go. And that is the rage complete as well. There's a juggy outside. Stop walking through doors. Really, bros? This isn't fair.
Use some food.
No shit. Right. Please be meds. We need meds. I currently have no meds. Food resource. Oh, jeez. Not bothered. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
How's it going?
Oh, dear.
Heads up. Coming in hot.
Oh, Jesus. Right, and I'm back in the vehicle. Go on, eat my family. I don't even like them anyway. Okay, right, we're back in the vehicle. We are going to make like Usain and bolt once again. Get to safety before we continue our search towards glory, success, or inevitable failure. This place is usually good for gear. So I'm going to bust my ass onto this old vehicle recycling abode. Drop that in there. There's something chasing me. It's probably an army bro, and it is indeed. I'm going to pop this snack, get my drop kicks. In, out. This bitch, eat my pro bar. You, sir, eat my feet. Oh, you bought your fat mate as well. And that one here, shit shirt. And I'll ride sugar tits. Roll through. Oh, you want something about me, bro? And there's those bitches dead. Mustache Maddox.
Ooh-wee. You keep on with what you're doing.
Yeah, true, say Holmes. Shut this door. Search, search. Give me that fuel, bruh. Give me that fuel. Then fuck all. Right, give me some gear of any variety. No. No, the other fuel resource might be outside then. Is he outside? I can't hear him banging on the door yet. He is there, but he wasn't ready to bang on the door. Trying to catch me off guard, are you, sugar tits? Oh, thanks, Albra. Ooh. Blood, guts, and gore. Just the way I like it. Nothing. Right, he is starting to get fatigued. That is not good. That is not good. Not when we've still got a hell of a lot of gear still to find and forage. Right, so there's a Z in there. Pop a snack. Bounce my ass in. Sugar tits. Eat my pry bar. Shut these doors. Get searching once again. Master of Decay. I love the music in this game. Will forever love the music in this game.
We got this place locked down.
Locked down. No more Z's in here. Let's get searching. 4. Fuck all. Nothing left in here either. Waste no time. Back in this vehicle. As you guys can see, it's like the places that you usually go for gear don't seem to have gear anymore. Not a bad thing. It keeps you exploring. It's a bad thing when you're trying to survive against a time limit with one survivor. Maybe fuel in here. Sometimes reason it's a Bronto gas place, for fuck's sake. Of course it's normally fuel. This bro's going to bust out the window. He's going to eat my feet and die. And now I'm going to bust in using... Oh shit, there's nothing in here either. Really, bro? Okay, we've got Z's coming in this way, which means I'm going to bust back out this way without making a noise, because I've already busted through that window. Roll through, in my car, off again before shit hits the perpetual fan of death. Wall repairs. Jesus, that's not what you want when you're trying to save up your gear. We've got bloatays, we've got screamays, and we've got jugays. Let's hit that road. Look at it, the gorgeous road. Right, we got another screamay and another jugay and another bloatay. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a fucking good time, mate. Come at me, players. Holla, holla.
Sounds like I got company.
Wind up alarm clock is dropped. That is being searched, and we have got more construction materials. We've also got this for some influence, and we are rolling through, and we're getting the hell out of here right now. Sorry, bruh. That's it. You keep playing with that alarm clock, sugar tits. You eat that alarm clock. See how much guts you can get out of that bitch. Can drink my asshole, mate. Hitting that road once again. Get the fuck up this hill and see what's in this other some bitch building at the top of it. Got my big ass pickup truck. We're raising all sorts of hell. Fucking spin around. Exactly. Come at me, homeboys. Yeah! And that is the first boomage of this series so far. Well, other than the one that I didn't want, which was me getting boomed. There's no door here. Right, so we need to be... Ooh, yeah. We need to be a little bit more careful. I think I need fuel more than construction materials, so I'm just going to search. Fuel. Cheers. Done. Gone. In a bit, mate. And again, nothing. Construction materials over here, maybe. Come on. Give me some of that good luck. That door is wide open too. Construction materials there. There's only one bro though. Only one bro. That's the part where Wayne go boom. Wayne go bye bye. Never mind, Wayne go boom.
I need a breather.
In the car. In the car. Right. Look at that for timing. Perfect. Perfect. Right. We do not want to go that way. So instead we'll head back here. Spin there. We got a barrel on the road. I'm going to pop that in there. And we're going back for those construction materials. I ain't leaving those bitches till they're dead. I'm going to build the shit out of my abode with those. They were over this side. So let's do another little sneaky tactic here. Abandon my ship right there. Run in. Cheers, bruh. Search quicker, mate. That'd be great.
Sit tight.
They're on. They're on. That brother's there.
We'll be ready.
Oh, baby! Right, in we go again. Once more, with feeling. Once more with feeling. Oh, the emotion. Eat my headlights and my horn. Well, I'll do. How you doing, you fat shit? And you? Yes! Eat bumper, sugar tits! Eat my bumper! Right, not bad at all. Quite happy with that. We've got a hoarder on the road right there, so let's not waste too much time depositing this gear into my vehicle. Done and done, mate! Bite me. Sole survivor, piece of piss. Easiest thing in the world. Let's not get too cocky. Let's not get... Jeez. Let's not get... Easiest thing in the world, run straight into 2 juggies. Yeah, let's not get too cocky. We're cleaning house at the moment, but I can't get too cocky. Because when I get cocky, that's when I make stupid mistakes like this. For example. Luckily, there was nobody around to really benefit from my stupid mistake. So, let's get back on the road and stop pissing about. Little legs! Another barrel. And he did. Flaps off into the sunset. In another life, sugar tits. Let's not go down there. I always make that mistake. Playing it smart and sensibly. Was going to go that way, but there's a horde. Oh shit, and there's a horde this way. Right, so hordes for days, eh? Good to know. Horde attacking home as well. Well, things are going well. Let's go and deposit the shit out of this gear at the home site. Bitches! Getting Shinsuke Nakamura over here. Here we go. Ooh, did I get everything out? Yeah, never mind. I don't care, Lily. They can be trapped wherever the fuck they like. Not my cup of tea, not my problem. I've already been in there, right? I have not been in there. Good to know. There is a juggy right there, so this is risky business.
How are things on the home front?
Oh, son of a bitch. Action delayed. Nothing left in this pharmacy. Right, so the building is currently delayed on the RV due to missing pieces of gear. So we need to find those missing pieces of gear before we can progress anymore. Because the last thing we want to do is lose time due to something as silly and simple as not being able to find the correct part. Especially when, as I say, I'm running on fatigue time limits and health and injury time limits as well. We're also running on game time limits. Because once that nightfall hits, guys, that's when shit can start hitting the fan.
Don't say I never
Right, we dropped off more gear. Let's get back straight on the road. Wasting no time. No time at all. Ain't no time like the present. Got Z's everywhere. So as nightfall's beginning to roll in, things are starting to look a bit more grim. I got too cocky and the game's like, no mate, I don't think so. You do this right and you do it proper, or you go home in a body bag. It's like the NWO Wolfpack. Nothing in there. Right, well that's the last fully searched place. The last thing to search in that usual fuel abode. Not really much fuel going on there now. Right, we've got another horde on the road. We've got a fucking barrel out of nowhere, Jesus Christ. And that's the part where Wayne reverses into safety.
Looks like that was the last horde for now.
Good to know. Right guys, I'm going to leave that one there and I shall see you shortly for part number 3. So far, I'm going to say, so good. We're surviving. We've already found the RV in episode 2, which I'm really happy about. We're doing alright when it comes to finding gear. The fatigue is starting to set in now on Mustache Maddox, so I'm once again on an extreme time limit. I need to find as much gear as possible and all the gear that I need in order to move on to level 55 before his fatigue sets in. As I said, this is a sole survivor run. From start to finish, we are only going to be playing as one survivor, and that is Mustache Maddox. The only goal is to find enough gear and survive and move on to level 55 using only one character. So far, so good. A lot better than episode 1, to say the least. Thank you for watching, my friends. See you shortly for part number 3.